and welcome to 12 Days of Famous, or at least my hands in 12 Days of Famous. I'm not even sure what video we're up to anymore. I have completely lost track, but I thought today we'll sit down and decorate these little fairy ornaments. I showed these in that Christmas haul video that I did, and I bought them not really knowing what I wanted to do, but I was just tickled by the fact that they were fairies, but I didn't want them to look like little girl fairies. I wanted to make them look a bit more like the fae that we like here. So I've had a look at them and think about what I want to do, and I really wasn't sure. But what I've decided is I'm going to continue with this sort of commemorative bauble approach and create one to commemorate one pair of fairy wings I made, the flower fairy ones, and one to commemorate the light up fairy wings that I did. Now, I don't think I'm going to have them actually light up, to be honest, because I just don't know if I have a light that would work for something this small. But instead, at least what I'll do is try and create something that, honours those wings. I have plenty of that PVC material left, so we're going to try and do something with that. I'm not feeling 100% today, which is why I'm not doing a full-on intro and all of that, and I thought I would just jump right into the project itself. So, without further ado, let's get started. By the way, this is the brand that I bought, and it's from Spotlight, and it's the Jolly and Joy ones, which were on sale. They're still on sale at the moment at Spotlight. I'll link them. I'm not sure if they're available overseas, but hopefully there's something available for other people that looks similar to this that you could use. Well, first things first, I tried to get a little bit of the rogue glitter off because it was sort of all over the place. And then I've sprayed one silver and one gold. Now this gold one is to commemorate my flower fairy project. This is my biggest video that I've ever done to date. I think there's something like 60,000 views on there, which for me is huge. I was so happy with those wings, and they were for the mythical markets. I miss the mythical markets so much. I wish they would come back. So I used the exact same organza for the back of the wings, and then some little lace flowers that I had, and some just tiny little fake flowers and things like that. I put the same little, I don't know whether you would call them antenna of the wings. I put that on there with the wire just to give that sort of look. I didn't do a bottom wing. I could have done that as well, but I tried to keep this a simple sort of project. I mean, partly because doing 12 videos in 12 days, guys, it's hard. And I haven't been very well either, and I have work as well, so it's been a challenge. But I basically tried to kind of capture the look of the wings by adding the flowers and the organza and the colouring of the wings. And just like on the actual wings, I put little lace flowers up the top. I gotta say, those flowers I got have been so handy. Check out your D-stashes, guys. Go and check out your local D-stash. You can get some really good deals. Now I did put some gold rub and buff on here. I just wanted to ease off the colouring of the flowers because that's sort of what I had for the original. So we're more gold colour, a little bit of colour with the flowers, but a lot of gold lace was used. And then a lot of glitter was used as well. Now this is the exact same glitter I actually used on the original wings. And for the second one I went with silver because the other wings are like a silver base. And then I've used the same PVC material and then created another layer to the wings. I did consider trying to make these light up in some way, but I just didn't have enough time to try and work that out, and they're so small. I may have had something I could have used, but I think it would have been a bit too bulky. So instead I just went with something that I think kind of gave the essence of those wings, which I think was really that PVC. The main thing is with this project is to kind of encourage you that if you see a bauble or whatever and you think, oh, it's almost what I would like, maybe think about trying to DIY it like this. I mean, I really did not want pink fairies. I am not about pink fairies at all. It's just not my thing. I want, usually I want dark fairies, honestly, but I love the fact that this has a meaning behind it, so now when I look at them it will remind me of these projects that I've done. And I even used pink flowers on the back, just like on the actual fairy wings that I made. I had these like tiny little plastic ones and I thought, oh, that's so perfect. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to link to some other fairy decorations so that you guys can either purchase or make some fairy decorations yourself. I'll try and do a couple of like DIY things, but then I might just find some really fun fairy inspired decorations, because how fun is that? I think having a fairy tree, that's kind of what I'm after. So if I can inspire you guys to try that as well, then I'm all about it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick little project, making these fairies into fairy wing projects to commemorate my other fairy wing videos. Bye guys.